Well, speaking of Miss Hustle,
Oh boy.
Debo, I just saved you because I could have easily segued to this battle being on a URL app, but anyway. Yeah. So
what?
Speaking of Miss Hustle,
I'm coming right now.
He said that segue.
I gotta go.
Speaking of Miss Hustle, tonight we got to talk about this.
Right before the show?
Yeah. Tay Rock and Miss Hustle. You've been following this, right?
Why does the dirt always happen right before your show? Like you get the.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
We are blessed. We are blessed. It is what it is. Miss Hustle and Tay Rock, they've been going back and forth about Tay Rock's sexual exploits. You know what I'm saying? Like
Allegedly,
Miss Hustle said that Tay Rock, she has a friend who's a transsexual. That's the proper term for it, right? Like,
don't get in trouble, man.
Okay, I'm
That's
just
why
saying.
You got misfit here.
Gotta make sure. And they were going back and forth. Y'all know what's going on. Why am I the only one talking?
Listen,
y'all know, we was all in here watching this shit.
I'm listening to your
breakdown.
breakdown.
That nigga watching Tay Rock. Okay, all right, cool. So, yeah, what's your take on this?
Man, I just think it's a topic that they just keep throwing at him. Mm-hmm. I think it's tough.
One thing I did know, I did an interview with Tay Rock over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I asked him the question about, because I seen them kind of going back and forth.
How'd you ask him though?
I just said, I seen you put a poll out saying, who would you rather battle,
Pause.
Fisher or Miss Hustle?
I thought he should have. I voted
And
for
Official
Hustle.
got most of the votes. You know what I'm
makes more
saying?
sense.
Yeah, I thought.
Gun Bar King and Gun Bar Queen, that makes more sense.
Who?
Official and Tay Rock.
Tay Rock.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually
but-
voted for Miss Hustle.
What about the tea? What about
It's all
the
the
tea?
tea. It's all the personals. It's
Yeah.
mad animosity, and the way he addressed her on your.
He
thing,
said it's
he was
gonna
like,
be a
"I don't
messy-
Like that bitch. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He
He
said
was like, you
with
big,
Hustle, it's going to be a
tall,
messy
bum-ass
battle.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, he really disliked her.
Yeah,
and he was cool with C3, and he violated C3 in the battle.
Yeah.
So imagine if he don't like her.
What's that gonna sound
Boom.
like, right?
Well,
Crazy battle.
it sounds like, tonight was supposedly Tay Rock, did the thing where he said,
Miss
put
Hustle
out
got
the
24
audio.
hours.
You got 24. I think Miss Hustle told him, asked him for an apology first. And then he said, F your apology. You got 24 hours to put the audio of me doing all of this shit you allege.
Right.
She
I don't
came
even know
on
why
live
we keep
and
taking these things seriously.
and-
Every time Hustle does an antic, why do people entertain it? She never follows through. We never see that. Like, I don't understand why we keep doing
She
that.
was posting
Is that what happened?
texts.
She
and
told me to
pictures.
apologize before we battle. We was gonna battle. Like, it's always something like this before a battle. Like, I don't understand why nobody sees the motherfucking thing.
The only
Like,
thing is that there's no
this shit
battle
is
here.
batshit crazy.
Not that I know.
Well, if she would have put out the audio, it would have been a battle.
Well, she
Definitely.
did post a couple things.
Yeah, she posted pictures,
Messages and
text
pictures.
messages, Instagram messages. And
What
I
kind
don't-
of pictures?
It was I seen butts.
I don't know.
I seen male butts.
Not butts.
dude.
Look, not butts.
I don't know who the pictures were of, but I saw, male bodies. But
She said, I seen
There were no
butts.
faces in
it's
these pictures.
unfortunate. I really like Tay Rock. And then you know what's the thing too? Like, alright, people probably gonna hate me. But I mean, like, it is unfortunate if it actually happened. Like, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. No, I'm just saying.
Y'all wild
like,
for the night in here, bro.
Like, I don't know. I'm just
So
saying.
are they saying that he
like, this
knew
is not
that this
going
was a
away.
transsexual?
They're
He's
trying
still
to say,
engaged
correct.
in
They're trying to say he
conversation, or
knew.
did somebody fool him?
But-
People get fooled every day.
People do
Rock
get
got
fooled.
tattoos,
Seriously.
right? Did you see any tattoos?
I don't know. It was very brief. It was
Butts,
very
though. Did you see pictures of butts? I'm telling
brief.
you,
I
just,
saw a male. I saw the glutes.
Why
I don't
did
know
you
whose
say
glutes
that?
it was. I don't know whose glutes. But while I'm watching it live, I'm just like, yo, what's happening? I don't know if any of this is real, but I mean, she's making a convincing argument.
Now, here's my question. Is this because, I know Miss Hustle, she's from Harlem. She rocks with Dot Mob. Is this just another Dot Mob ploy? Or is there truth behind this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like only the people who are involved really know, man. You know?
I say you should deal with facts because a lot of y'all battle rap niggas be putting the mix on things of that nature, quote unquote. If there's no real evidence or anything out there that pins this man to this type of these accusations, then why do that? Why are we trying to destroy a man's life? You know what I'm saying? Why are we, like, it don't make no sense. You know
But again, when I say, she rocks with Dot Mob, it seems to be a Dot Mob pattern with whoever they dislike or whoever they're about to battle. You just start hearing these type of stories.
Like training rumors.
Like it started off with Jay Mills.
Jay Mills had got training rumors off of beating with Dot Mob?
There was a phone recording of a trainee saying that she had something to do with Jay Mills.
That's crazy.
Then when I was battling Rex, some shit came out, and that's how you got me and Louis the 13th up on the corner. They had some sort of tranny in a I Love Math Hoffa t-shirt, and he was talking about it. So that's how that apology happened.
So what else?
From there, Kayshawn left Dot Mob. You heard about
the
that.
butt stuff?
Slapping ass.
Slap ass.
And then Tay Rock left, and the next thing you heard,
Do you think somebody's just using
is
the
it
same?
just
is
a Dot Mob ploy?
hilarious.
That's different. I never heard that angle before.
Me either.
You
it's
never
like,
heard the angle?
No, I never
No,
heard.
like you
no,
set
I
it
never
up
heard
like that.
angle that is a Dot Mob.
Yeah.
You never put the pieces
Conspiracy.
together.
Okay, yeah.
I know you heard about the shit with me.
No.
You heard about the shit with
I've heard
Sean.
those rumors.
Right.
I heard the rumors, but I never put it like, oh my God, it's Dot Mob trying to create a whole
Oh my God.
thing against whoever that they're going against.
Right.
That the niggas is fucking with trannies.
I don't know,
That
but
part.
that's what I'm saying.
Ah, man. I don't know. I know a lot of
How
guys
do people
do
know
get
that people
caught up.
even fucking with trannies? Like, unless you know the
No,
tranny
guys
to
get
begin
caught
with. Like,
up
this
and
is
not
where it
know.
really just comes
This-
down
this-
to
this
it.
is where it
like,
gets
how do you know
disturbing.
someone's fucking with a tranny? Unless you know what I'm saying? Unless it's just.
How do they have access to so many trainings? That's the question. That's the question to ask. Like, how do you get access
Tranny is
to
not
so
the
many?
is not a good word. You said transsexual is the correct
Transsexual,
word.
I'm sorry,
Let's use
I'm sorry.
transsexual because we don't want to use any derogatory comments about people, but transsexual. They don't like tranny. It's not a nice word.
Yeah, I just know, man, battle rap be getting too personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
fake personal.
Like everything we've been talking about is things that are going on with people's personal lives. Mike P and Ryder and all of this. And it's all
that's
things
a
that
fact.
people put out. Artists put out themselves.
That's a fact.
So none of this stuff came from fans or anything. It came from guys being on the big stage, big moments.
Right.
And saying, so I mean, is this a part of battle rap?
Yes.
This is what it's been about?
Is
Like,
it?
I mean, it's been like that.
Once you
like,
guys decided
as
to
far
make
as
performance
personal.
fucking a big part of it, then this is what comes with it. People are extra for performance, they're extra for wow factors. This is what happens when you take a lyrical sport and you want to allow people to incorporate all these different factors in it. Like, yeah, performance, they're acting, they're turning up.
But
like,
you
this is
know
what
what
the fuck
I don't
you get
believe, though?
when you motherfuckers think that. Yeah, that's what you get.
I don't believe that Tay Rock would proactively type incriminating evidence or
I agree.
anything towards a man.
I agree.
Because you know how, I don't think somebody would type that. Like, you're a battle rapper, probably one of the biggest or well-known.
Thank you.
Like, well-known. I don't think he would be that negligent.
vulnerable and just
No, like,
put
just
himself
smart.
out there?
Just
Negligent.
Yeah, you're
Negligent.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah,
Negligent.
I want to fuck a guy. Like, I don't think that would
On
happen.
Instagram
And
for
battle
people
rap.
to be out here
Yeah,
screen
you know,
recording.
he
But they
might
try to
have-
do that to Shine too, and that come on, man.
I
Knock
don't.
it
Yeah,
off.
the
Yeah.
text.
Like,
I'm
don't
not
do
really
that.
convinced about the text. I think maybe it was a girl trying to holler at him. He thought it was a biddy, and then found out it was a guy, and then he might have been like, all right, nah.
And that happens.
It's not
I'm not
how-
gonna hold
yeah.
you. Like, bitches look good out here. Like, and I'm not even trying to
Yeah,
be funny.
they
Like,
do, they do.
dead ass. Like, there are transsexual women who look just like women. It will be hard for a guy who's just looking at first glance or a photo
Correct.
picture.
Right.
So I'm not gonna try to like catch wreck off you for that. Like, yo, she tried to holler at you. Like, yo, what's good? Then it comes down, you figure it out. So I don't know if it was that type of situation. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Right.
Like, I don't know. But I feel like that it's more feasible than, you know what I mean? But who knows? I don't see him like necessarily publicly reaching out to a transsexual. And that's no disrespect to him. In the event, let's say if he was interested, he couldn't
Right.
risk that in battle rap.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
And with all
He
this
couldn't
being
risk that in
said-
battle rap. He couldn't
Correct.
publicly be like, hey, I'm about to go. Like, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Because-
It would have to be real low.
yeah, so that's what makes me feel like it's not legit
But
anyway.
according to Misfit, 1 in every 10 battle rappers is gay.
Oh, man.
I'd say 1 in every
One in
7.
every- I said one.
Damn.
You nice.
I
You're
said
nice.
1 in every 10
said
males
1 in every
are
7.
gay.
You're nice.
Let's get to the bottom.
1 in every 7 is
1 in every 7.
You're
That's
nice.
that's your quote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who do you
Or
guys?
have some kind of homosexual
Oh my God,
tendencies.
this
Goddamn
guy-
right.
Who
Matt,
do
you
you
been trying to
ladies-
crack this code for
Who
the
do you
longest, my
ladies
nigga.
think in battle rap is gay?
I'm not doing that. I'm not
Go.
doing that.
Yeah,
Really?
I can't just make assumptions.
Mav does this thing.
I have plenty of ideas, but I'm not gonna do
Every
that.
20
Every
episodes. Yo, Misfit was like, she was on like.
They be
a
nice
roll
guys. You can't
for a
do
little
that.
while.
I still believe that very strongly.
You said you got a message from somebody.
I do, and I would never
And she
disclose
said she would
who
never put it out, man.
What kind of message?
You
I
know
would
what?
never say it.
You know what? Not for nothing.
No, not
and
the
this-
person was like a
Not for
sexual
nothing,
message. Like
and
a,
this is
like,
coming
A
forward.
battle rapper
Yeah, talk
admitted
to-
to me that he was gay.
oh,
And there's
I would
no,
never.
and there's nothing
about
wrong with
process
that.
of
That's the
elimination?
fucked
What's up
up.
with
Never
the
do
B?
that.
That's the fucked up part about it.
that they can't be comfortable with being
They,
gay in this
they
culture.
can't live their lives the way they
Because
want
it's
to live
like
their
you're
lives.
less
And
than
that's
a
very
man.
That's how I feel
unfortunate.
that. Yeah, I feel that.
All that macho with the real nigga shit, all that.
Why
knock
do you
it
have
off.
to not be a
Right.
man because
Knock it
you're
off.
gay? Like I don't even understand that. And then people will expect me to say like, oh, like 40's gonna cape for them because probably 75% of my fan base is gay, lesbian, bisexual.
75%.
Easily. I'd probably say 80 happily.
That's good.
You know,
Listen, I just think
I'm
easily.
confused by that because I would think that about Misfit.
no. You know, actually,
Team 40s.
65% of my fan base is male.
Man,
See?
Yep.
I read
You
the
know what?
comments under these videos,
Because they,
and I'd be like, these motherfuckers.
I can only imagine what your
65%.
inbox looks like.
Crazy.
I
I
can
can
only
show you
imagine.
one
It's
right
weird.
now.
It's weird.
You know
how,
why?
It's weird how the dynamic works.
Seems untouched like that. I can only fucking imagine.
What do they call it? A golden ticket?
Golden Star.
Golden star.
I would
He
never
said
doubt
golden
it. But I would never doubt it. Because my shit is disgusting.
No penis has been in there.
So you're
Misfit is beautiful, man. She
My
was
fucking inbox is
beautiful girl
disgusting.
in
But see,
battle rap.
that's the thing, right?
And niggas will send you
real
dick pics
shit.
and I send
Like,
them back.
I don't get mad when guys be like, you beautiful, because I am
That's a
beautiful.
fact.
I'm
Right.
gorgeous. My
Talk
skin
your-
is
talk your
impeccable.
talk.
But they say more than that.
Your face is impregnable.
No, I'm just
No, no.
saying.
Miss, I know I look good. Thank you
Yeah,
for
I'm
appreciating
beautiful.
that.
Like,
Yes.
I
No,
feel
sometimes
and look,
Misfit come in and
there's
she be
no
like, yo,
extra
I look good. I'm like,
Listen,
"Fit,
man, they
you
love
look
you,
good."
Fit. So
Yeah, I
hey,
wake
look.
up and look like this every day. And
Right.
I be happy about it.
Right.
So
I
I don't
thought
get
she wore
mad.
makeup when she first started doing the show.
Thank you, I
And
appreciate
she was
that.
like,
Lucky you don't
ain't
have
never-
to.
Well, look, blessed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know some, lesbian girls, when guys like try to talk to them, they be like,
Go
hey,
off.
my G. I'll be like, sis,
they
it's
start
all right.
flexing. Right.
You ain't gotta do all that.
Right.
I mean, that's them, I'm not mad at them for doing that. But I don't take offense to it because it's like, why I'm gonna be extra for nothing? This is something so
And it's the
small.
difference between them complimenting you and offering you their dick.
Right.
It's
If
a
you
total
send me a
difference.
dick pic, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what the fuck
It's
are
a
you
total
doing?
difference. Like, yo, you beautiful, I appreciate you. It's like, all right, good look, I appreciate that. I get
Yeah.
those texts all the time.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So I be like, but then niggas will send you the unsolicited dick pics, and then it's like,
So that's
If
what
I
you get.
get-
That's what
not
you get
full.
in
Yeah, and then
your
when
DMs
I
all
do,
day.
guess what I do? Team 40 sends dick pics back. I don't play that. Don't fucking, you send me a dick pic, I'm telling you right now,
yo.
you're getting one back. So niggas have stopped that. I don't play that shit.
What's the wildest thing you've
I
gotten
can
in your
imagine.
DMs?
I,
Or craziest
imagine
and
that.
a fucking video greased the fuck up with a St. Louis Cardinal hat on. I will never forget it.
St.
He was
Louis?
like this.
Aver!
On my
It was
kids,
Bird.
I will never forget that shit in my life. He was so greased up, I couldn't believe that shit. And all he had was that red hat. He's looking in the camera like this.
Son,
I want to
I
make
promise you I
love.
can't make this up.
pause. I can't even look.
I promise. It's,
She's
who
coming
would
from the
do
side.
that? Who would do that?
Hey,
He's looking
man.
at me mad and tits in the
Yo,
camera like,
niggas be lit sometimes, you know what
So,
I'm
so do
saying?
you like all your male fans and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
like
they
the
do
respectful man fans. Like, there's always, I have no problem with like, saying like, I have 2 kids. Like, I don't hate guys or nothing like that. I'm
Right.
just more, I like women. So it's not like a hate thing. I don't have nothing to say about, like, this is just what I prefer. You know what I mean?
Wait,
So
so how do you identify?
identify as, I'm about to just say like non-binary, like just rock with that. But then niggas will think they can hop in my inbox. You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying? So I
And
don't
then you'll
do
get
that.
more of the.
Cat shit.
with the baby oil glistening and shit. That
Wild
shit crazy.
So I'm all set. So I don't like being in the box. I identify as a lesbian because I fuck bitches. That's what I do. That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Do you prefer a
But-
more feminine female?
Yeah. I don't like.
So you like?
I don't want to say I don't like because that sounds nasty. Like I
Look at
mean,
that.
I'm open to like whatever, but I'm not necessarily attracted
So you do
to
guys, too?
tomboys or like studdish females
just-
or like.
She just said what she
I'm
is.
a lot more masculine than you probably think
She
I
said
am.
she don't
just 'cause
hate
I'm like
guys,
this.
but like,
I'm just not sexually attracted to men. Like, we can be cool, we can be friends. Like,
Anymore?
it's not like, yeah, I had my kids when I was 16 and 20.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
She was still experimenting.
Been a long time.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I said, I don't have nothing bad to say about guys. Like I don't like, oh,
Yeah,
hey,
because that's
dudes
why
and
when
them-
people saw your
I'm
judging
just-
thing and they seen the dude in the background and said 40's lying. She been lying this whole goddamn time trying to hide the
They thought he was my
With the
man.
green
And it's like,
I'm not
Talking
gonna
about she don't fuck with
Yo,
niggas.
Big gave people hope one day.
It didn't
She
look
gave
like that.
niggas hope
he
one
will
day.
tell you in a minute, like he's not interested in me in that.
No, he looked like
he
Eating
retweeted
chicken
himself.
wings.
He said thanks for my URL debut, and
Yo,
I'm just like he's not interested in me like that or any. Like,
Yeah, nah, but that gave a lot of guys hope. They was like, oh,
This Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm